Arriving home, the man found his front door wide open, only to discover an unexpected guest, a giant buffalo lounging inside.
You can't be inside the house.
Puzzled, he strategized on coaxing the buffalo out.
Chair. Come on, it's okay. Let me just move the chair. No, just let me move the chair.
Carefully approaching to create an exit path.
Move the chair out of the way. Okay, no. No, not this way. Come on.
Come on, King.
Calling her dogs upstairs, one of them struggled to climb, repeatedly falling through the steps. Observing the difficulty, the other dog rushed back down to demonstrate the correct technique.
Come on, King.
Despite the initial failure, the determined dog made a second attempt, successfully guiding the struggling companion to navigate the stairs correctly.
Good boy.
This clever canine of hers is exceptionally bright, always eager to lend a paw and assist her in any way possible.
I'm cold. Thank you. Get remote. Thank you.
When her dog lost a tooth, he went beyond the usual canine antics by bringing it to her, displaying genuine distress and even shedding a few tears.
It's okay, don't cry. You're fine. You'll get it back.
After 2 months of being apart, a beloved dog is on the verge of reuniting with a little boy who has been longing for his furry friend. The anticipation builds as the emotional connection between the dog and the boy takes center stage. What unfolds next is truly heartwarming. In a touching moment that follows 2 months of worry and heartbreak, tears of joy stream down the boy's face as he is finally reunited with his faithful companion. Gratitude fills the air as the best friends are brought back together. As she tuned into a Christmas movie, her little 7-week-old puppy waddled over and took a seat right in front of the TV, utterly captivated. Amused by the sight, she recorded the adorable moment, describing it as akin to a little kid absorbed in their favorite movie. Looking surprisingly spooky. At Disney, a little girl with a service dog eagerly awaited her hero Tigger, who she adores and even has a favorite toy of. When Tigger finally emerged, he wasted no time giving her an instant, heartwarming hug. The scene took an adorable turn when the service dog flipped over for a pet, and instead of a mere pat, the actor took the time to embrace her. It was an unexpectedly wholesome moment, with the service dog clearly enjoying every second. To everyone's surprise, the little girl's favorite toy, a miniature Tigger, joined in the hug, a moment of unexpected joy. The excitement radiated from the little girl afterward, captivating everyone in the park who stopped to witness this enchanting and incredible interaction. The owner of a dog daycare experiences a heartwarming sight every time he opens the door to the backyard, a group of eager dogs patiently sitting and awaiting his arrival. The sheer number of dogs gathered is simply mind-boggling, creating a scene that can only be described as delightful chaos. With a job that many people would envy, plenty have expressed that this sight is akin to opening the door to their version of heaven. What's the most unforgettable or hilarious moment you've ever experienced with your pet? Drop your stories below, and let's create a virtual pet-loving community. Nestled on the roadside, they suddenly found themselves in the company of an unexpected visitor. An elk casually strolling amidst the bustling crowd as if it were just another pedestrian. In a captivating display of coexistence, the onlookers respectfully granted the elk its space, allowing it to wander freely, blending seamlessly into the human world. The scene unfolded into a spectacle, drawing a crowd eager to capture this unforeseen encounter. Cameras clicked and phones recorded as people reveled in the magic of a rare moment they hadn't anticipated. Upon introducing their dog to her cousin, the canine immediately engaged in a heartwarming display of waving.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Filled with enthusiasm, he exudes joy while eagerly anticipating his next task.
At all times. Thank you. Get drink. Always this happy working. Thank you. Good job, buddy.
Meet Callie, a cat on the brink of euthanasia due to aggression, until they decided to give her a forever home. Heartbroken after losing her kittens, Callie's world brightened with the arrival of their baby. While driving down the road, the girl spotted a little bear cub with its head trapped inside a container. Without hesitation, she rushed over to help. The container was stubbornly stuck, making it a challenge for her to remove. The girl struggled, unsure of how long the cub had been dealing with this predicament. After persistent efforts, she successfully freed the cub from the container. Weeks later, the cub was spotted again, now healthy and thriving, all thanks to the girl who saved its life.
My dog is eating hot Cheetos out of the bag, and he's mad at me.
A bag of her hot Cheetos was just pilfered by her mischievous dog. Once he savored a single piece, he became utterly unwilling to relinquish it.
Give me them. Give me your hot Cheetos. You cannot eat them.
According to her, she has never observed such behavior from him with any other type of food.
Oh, okay, I'm not getting near him. He's literally so mad. This is what hot Cheetos do to people. Give me your Cheetos. Give me your... I'm done.
Attempting to discreetly retrieve the Cheetos by maneuvering around him proved futile. He skillfully obstructed her every move. While tending to his backyard garden, a guy had a surprise visit from a deer that spontaneously approached him and refused to part ways. He even shared some snacks from his garden, and the whole situation seemed too unbelievable.
How is this fucking real? What is happening? Hey, you want this? No?
Now, wherever he goes, the deer faithfully follows him, solidifying their friendship for life. His wife affectionately dubs him the real-life Disney princess. Heading out for a bathroom break, this guy had an unusual companion among his dogs. Meet Romeo, a tiny tiger cub who owns the spotlight, and it's absolutely fascinating. Watch as Romeo seamlessly blends into the pack, playfully navigating with paws that seem too big for his adorable size. On his debut at Big Boy Daycare, Lincoln, the dog, felt incredibly uneasy. Experiencing loneliness and uncertainty around interacting with larger dogs, he often stood in corners, isolating himself. However, as the day progressed, Lincoln gradually began to overcome his reservations, making an effort to engage with others. By day's end, he transformed into a cheerful and tail-wagging pup, fully embracing the joy of his new daycare experience. Whenever a potential adopter enters, this particular dog playfully pulls a funny face and presses it against the glass. With a light-hearted approach, he enjoys entertaining the new visitors and ensuring that he grabs their attention, making himself memorable among the other dogs. Her dog's love for pools took an unexpected turn. She spotted him playfully leaping over their fence, sneaking into the neighbor's During their stroll, they came across a struggling turtle wedged among the rocks, desperately trying to break free. Moved by compassion, the man descended to help, but releasing the turtle proved to be quite a challenge. Exerting all his strength, he persistently attempted to free the turtle, encountering resistance until, at last, he succeeded. In an unwavering effort to save a turtle's life, he demonstrated resilience and determination, refusing to give up on the noble cause. During her visit to the aquarium, a dolphin caught the attention of a little girl, swimming right up to her. The playful dolphin even flipped upside down, eliciting giggles from the girl. Pressing its face against the glass, the dolphin gazed at her, radiating happiness. In a delightful turn, when the girl waved, it seemed as if the dolphin was responding with a friendly hi, and as she bid farewell, the dolphin swam away.
Go!
While these children enjoyed their outdoor playtime, a small deer joined in, frolicking and engaging with them. The playful scene escalated when the deer gleefully splashed around in puddles, clearly savoring every moment of the interaction. As the enchanting play continued, the father decided to capture the magical moment on his phone. Remarkably, the deer displayed no fear, approaching the father for a friendly pet. Her dog despises being stared at. It's oddly awkward every single time. Curious to share the hilarity, she recorded the awkwardness for everyone to enjoy. Upon her dog's first encounter with a mirror, it gazed at its reflection with bewilderment, slightly unnerved. As the realization dawned that the reflection mimicked every move, The dog began testing it with curious actions. This guy's parrot occasionally begins singing a Rihanna song. Surprisingly, it even boasts a singing voice better than many of them. Watch as Callie transforms, treating the baby like her own, offering comfort and joy. Turns out, her aggression was a language of grief. Now, feeling like a mom again, Callie is the gentle and friendly cat she was always meant to be. Solution: a clever food trick outside, successfully luring the buffalo out and restoring order. While in the ocean, a seal unexpectedly approached this guy, offering a spontaneous hug that left him in disbelief. Pool, thinking he had the perfect secret getaway. Attempting to retrieve him, she found herself in a hilarious chase as he skillfully swam away, determined to extend his pool adventure.
Hello?
Despite being over a decade old, her golden retriever seems to have missed the memo that he can gracefully tilt his head sideways. Whenever she calls or taps him, instead of the anticipated head tilt, he pulls off an unexpected move. The result? Well, sometimes it borders on the verge of... Their golden retriever frequently engages in toy moments, lifting them into the air and fixating on them, captivated by their perceived greatness. This behavior offers additional evidence that Goldens are essentially like toddlers, just with an abundance of hair. However, when caught in the act by his owner, the golden retriever shows a touch of embarrassment, shooting a sidelong glance while deeply immersed in the moment. Even when the sound of something dropping reaches his ears, he promptly dashes to retrieve it for her, showcasing his readiness to be of assistance.
Thank you.